I love living in Sheboygan County. I've lived all over Wisconsin, and I've never felt more safe. It's the best place to raise a family.
Family Resource Center of Sheboygan County, this is Jessica speaking. How may I help you?
We started as a grassroots movement when community members got together to talk about what's impacting children and families. We looked at parenting, we looked at families, we looked at children and long-term impact. What could we do to build strong families and strong communities? And we then formed the Family Resource Center of Sheboygan County.
The Sheboygan Family Resource Center is acknowledged as one of the best family resource centers in the state, if not the nation. In fact, it's often used as a benchmark both in the state of Wisconsin and across the United States for what a successful family resource center should be.
We kind of talk about us being a stepping stone to many different places within our community. So often families are looking for resources or answers and they don't know where to start. So they start with the Family Resource Center, which I think is exciting.
One of the foundation programs at the Family Resource Center is the Parents as Teachers Home Visiting Program. It's a really great program for parents because the first 3 to 5 years is a critical learning period for children. And the parents are the child's first and best teacher.
It was really hard having her when we were still in high school. I thought that I would sign up for this program so that I could help learn more about my child's development and have some extra support.
The Parents as Teachers Home Visiting Program is made up of 4 distinct parts.
Hi, Rebecca. Good to see you again. Come on in.
Personal visits are conducted with a trained parent educator, which includes developmental information and fun parent-child activities that foster and support the child's learning. Another aspect of the personal visits are developmental screenings that are done on a regular basis. It kind of makes sure that the child is hitting those typical milestones of development, and it assures the family that everything is going along well. The group opportunities offered through Parents as Teachers is a place where parents can learn more about typical child development, such as toilet learning or sibling relations.
People can walk in and ask questions. It's a wonderful way for parents and kids just to play and also network with other families within their community.
And last but not least, the Resource Network. We provide a link to other community programs and services that may be of interest to the family.
Through support of the Family Resource Center, we graduated in 2009, and I'm continuing college while he works to support us. It's just been great to have Family Resource Center and so many other support systems to help us make it through hard times.
When I get a card in the mail from a family that was part of the Parents as Teachers program with me perhaps 5 years ago, and that parent is taking a moment to say, I thought of you today, and excuse me, I wanted to tell you what a difference you made in my life. And I don't know where my family would be today if I hadn't been part of that program and had you come visit with me. That tells me that what I'm doing is good and it has an impact and it means something.
Good morning, Family Resource Center and Literacy Council. This is Joanne. How may I help you? The Literacy Council has 2 programs. One of our programs is the Adult One-on-One Tutoring Program, and the other program is Partners in Reading, which is a school-based mentoring program for students in grades K through 3. Studies have shown that that's when it's critically important for children to develop their reading skills.
As a principal, it was really fun for me to walk through the halls and see our partners in reading working with classrooms of kids. We know that they provide such a wonderful experience for our students.
Our one-on-one adult tutoring program matches volunteer tutors with adults in the community who'd like to improve their English literacy skills.
She's reading phenomenally, I think.
The adult students who come to our program are very motivated. They have busy lives and they're juggling busy schedules, but they're very dedicated to improving their lives through literacy.
And I think it's great that we can help these people who so want to come and be integrated into our society and our community.
One example of that is our student Angelica Taubenheim, who after being in our program was named the Outstanding English Language Learner of the Year by Wisconsin Literacy.
Today is very important day for me. I'm nervous today. My feeling is thank you USA for this opportunity for better job, better life.
There are a lot of opportunities for us as retired people or others who are interested in making a difference to get involved and to be helpful to those in our community who need that. We can make the whole county a better place if we're all involved.
I became involved when my son was deployed for the first time. I felt very alone and just not sure of what to expect, what was my role, and just looking for support.
I think it's important for all of the geographically dispersed military families and military members in this area to be able to have a place to find each other, connect, and find mutual support.
The first meeting that I had gone to, I broke down a little. I started crying because he was deployed. He was 18, and it was all very fresh and very new. So I connected with a few people there that were going through the same thing or had already gone through it.
Military Families Connect, Karen speaking. Back in 2003, my husband, as an Army reservist, was called to duty. After he left home, I found out that he'd been injured in an explosion. I was about ready to have a nervous breakdown when the other members of Military Families Connect offered resources and support and helped me get through all of that. And I decided at that point I could either be bitter and angry and complain the rest of my life or choose to make a difference. So I chose to make a difference, and here I am today, the coordinator of Military Families Connect.
They assured me all my feelings were normal and the fears and just all the unknowns. Military Families Connect is really what helped me tremendously through it. He was in Afghanistan for 2 tours. He's actually there right now. He'll be back the end of next month. Very happy.
Good. Good job, Derek. Way to see him. Way to see him.
The Healthy Community, Healthy Youth Initiative came about through a collaboration between the United Way and the Family Resource Center. They really focus on why some youth thrive, why they are able to make good decisions. And they found 40 different things that are integral in a youth's life that help them become caring, healthy, responsible adults. And one of my favorite assets is positive role models.
He's a great coach, not only on the court, but also off the court. I mean, he also inspires you in other ways, like not just on the court, but also as a coach for life, you know.
It's a great way for youth to know what a good role model is so that they know what they want to become.
When I first took the Healthy Community, Healthy Youth training provided by Family Resource Center, it kind of opened up my eyes because we were bringing down our standards for kids instead of expecting more from them. Knowing that I'm mechanically inclined, knowing that I like working with kids, we started this engine program, a small engines program, and with that program we tried a lot of positive reinforcement.
I like coming to the class. We have a lot of fun, and we also learn stuff, you know, and then we help out people, and you know, can't beat that.
By volunteering, they realize that they are an active part of the community and that their skills and time is valuable.
So what's great about the Healthy Community, Healthy Youth Initiative is that we focus on their strengths as opposed to their weaknesses. And that gives them a great self-esteem to find that one asset or that one spark that really gets them excited, that gets them inspired to really try new things.
We know that fewer families are falling through the cracks here in Sheboygan County, and we also believe that our programs through the Family Resource Center is addressing problems and finding solutions for families and with families and children, and that we are making a difference here in Sheboygan County.